I'm trying to remember. I think it was odds was male. I'm a dude again.
Do it again.
I'm a dude again.
On the dude
You
again.
a dude.
Which fancy days am I writing? Mary's Trench. Let's go for that. Roll my age. That's about it. The Time family does not have anything else other than age.
E-Corp did mention making rice, so should be here anytime, I think. We're in a super hurry here. Don't want salty.
I can't remember if I re-rolled for age.
I think so.
I'm gonna roll for age, and that's gonna help me choose the name.
Oh
my gosh! Oh my goodness!
Oh.
There's 71, which means. Where's my phone? I'm bad at math. That means this character would have been alive for Lorcan.
Lorcan, no.
Lorcan.
I got 42.
Killed by a crazy grandma, but I totally punched that grandma.
Yep.
Would have gotten away if it wasn't for those meddling kids. That meddling kid. He is good.
This sounds like this would also belong in the family. Rory. Lorcan and Rory.
Oh, damn.
He's 71 years old. He could.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I rolled. Originally, it was 19.
All
71. Wait.
Yeah.
The Talk family.
So when Lorcan was 36 and died.
Yeah, I think he was.
He
close
was
to the
1
same
year
age.
younger than
I think
Zoya is now.
I think they were brothers.
It's been 25 years, so
he just found out.
So he was 46 when Lorcan died.
Yeah, he was on what was happening in 1960 farts.
1960?
1694. What? Hop on in 1594 in Ireland. Oh no, the death of Mary too.
Okay.
That was just the first thing that popped up.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. That was the incumbent monarch. But you know who did? Wait, we don't know the actual day. I was away because, guys. Oh, never mind. On December 28th, Mary II of England died, and that's where I was. Apparently, nothing happened in Ireland. Hold up.
You're fine, E-Corp.
Or is she? Historical events that happened in 1694. There's not a lot of them because we didn't have the internet.
Oh, is that why there were no historical events?
Yeah, exactly. No one was paying attention to anything.
Nothing can happen without the internet?
Exactly. Let's see. goodness, what's going on now?
I also moved the the avatar token creator thing, up to the top right corner of the board of the table.
Oh, nice.
In addition to shuffling where the starting tiles are. So, a little bit of catch up while Ecorb gets set up and joins us here. In order to make the layout make more sense, the outside and the front doorway, the entry landing, actually face each other instead of being back to back, which was weird and strange and all that. So,
I mean,
those
this
are now
makes
in
more
a-
sense, yeah.
yeah, these are now in more sensible locations.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I get where you guys were coming from, and I don't have any problem with them being moved at all. But, like, the basement being, you know, a mile out to the right and the second floor being a mile out to the left means that you kind of have to use your imagination for all of it anyway. So,
Yeah, sure. But it does make more
Odd.
sense having them, the doorway sort of face each other. I thought about actually having them more back to back like this, but then you can't build the other way very easily. And it is valid to build.
I mean, still that would make sense. I know it's valid to.
It's valid to
but
build this way. So.
even if you said it wasn't, if you said, hey, these are right next to each other and you can't build, you can build this down, but then you can't build this over, then it'd be like, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Here, I want to put this here. Or this is my next room, going that way.
I
It's a
don't think that's how
gun!
that works.
It should.
Let's put that back there.
Why'd you shuffle it? No one saw what it was.
I am like obsessively shuffling these because
Oh yeah. To be fair, there's only 2 omens.
I know. I know. And I don't think either one of those is the omen that will actually be the haunt anyway.
Wow, someone's been cheating.
No, I'm just.
Well, last time it was like, if you can't draw another omen, and you should, then flip this up and start the hunt. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are currently 2 omen tiles in the tile deck, and there's probably going to be something in this the setup that tells us to add more or more tiles to the board. Is my hunch anyway. That's appropriate.
Got it. 7. Final Fantasy 7. Everyone's talking about it. Why? I don't know.
I fixed your board for you, Payne.
Yay. Yippee!
Yippee! Pain is a loot bug, but we knew that.
Yippee!
Let's see. So, as soon as Eco gets... See? Oh wow, that is a big secret passage.
Alright.
It's for plus sizes.
There's Ecorb joining. Ecorb is deafened in chat though, in voice.
Wow, she hates us.
Mm-hmm. Can't believe she just leave us silenced like this.
Last time on Betrayal, everybody died. And now back to our adventure. You had your microphone cut out with whatever you were trying to say. All we heard was, I.
Oh.
Last time on Betrayal Ball Z.
Everybody had heart failure. Just like Goku. Goku made heart failure cool.
Wow.
It's you know that what was it? It's cool to pee your pants. It's cool to have your heart fail.
That would have been the perfect thing for Ecorp to have undeafened to.
Like she hasn't undeafened to me saying worse things.
A lot worse.
I didn't say it was the worst thing you could say. I just figured it would be a really hilarious one for it. Undeafened. It's cool to pee your pants.
I don't know. I think
just imagine being
it's
deafened right after.
and just disconnect. I don't know. I just find it a weird argument that a lot of people in Dragon Ball Z say that Goku was a bad dad. Now, to be fair, he did send his son out to go face like some dude without any like, hey, you got this. He's just like, you fight him now. But it's like, you know what? If he was really that bad of a dad, I don't think they would have been wanting to hang out with him all that much. This also comes from someone who hasn't looked at Dragon Ball Z in whenever it was on Toonami.
You've watched Dragon Ball Z? That must be great.
It was. I got in trouble. I wasn't supposed to.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I wasn't allowed to watch Power Rangers because I jumped around on the couch and wrecked it. And my mom and dad were worried that I was going to be doing the same if I watched Dragon Ball Z. They weren't wrong.
So, Mr. Sneckle, we are getting ready to play our third session of Betrayal Legacy.
It's going to take 5 hours.
Probably.
Let's do it. Let's make it take 5. Maybe even 6.
Just for Salty.
I heard Salty wants to play all night.
That's what I heard.
I already told Knight you get 1 game.
Yeah, so if this game takes 10 hours, it's fine.
Damn.
Just wrapping it up, you know. So this is a take on Betrayal and House on the Hill, except for each game builds on the previous game. We add rules over time. One of those rules that we added on, I think it was last game, is these calling cards, which give us a ability. So everybody has been dealt their calling card. Everybody should have a character name for the game. I believe these calling cards are public knowledge, so that you don't have to hide them.
Wait, I'm playing as the same character as last time. I don't get the same calling card?
No, the calling cards
Times changed.
Calling cards get redone.
I don't even remember what calling card I had. I had like Smart. Smart.
Make sure to reset your starting stats. I
had a ball in one.
I got Medical Practitioner. You get used to hearing the screams. Place the healing token on the card at the start of the game.
My god. I like my card.
Did you get Savage?
Yep.
Other token. Search. Healing.
So last time I was I'm the same character I was last time, but last time I had I had bonus on knowledge rolls. Now I have the ability to lose knowledge to get a bonus on might rolls.
Well to do is so nice.
E-Corp's not sharing.
I guess it's from living in the manor for 25 years.
E-Corp's typing all over the place.
Metal Practitioner was what I was until I basically went berserk and killed everyone.
Yeah.
I got the same one! I'm the war veteran again!
God damn it, man! I hope to God I'm not the monster. I don't want to have to deal with your shit again.
Dude, it makes sense because I'm my brother.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Amazing.
They served in the same war.
Apparently.
Yeah, called this house.
Right.
All right, and then Salty, the card instructs you deleted all 3D text objects. Hopefully Should be fine, I think.
My bad.
The-
I was on the ultimate struggle bus there, and I could not delete the text box that I accidentally created
It's all
multiple
good.
of. So I'm sorry. Hopefully that didn't ruin things.
No, it should be fine. Salty, you are instructed to read that card as the holder of the deed.
Ooh.
Out loud or just to himself?
Yes, out loud. That should be out loud.
Ah.
That is the
Well, it
story.
didn't say that.
That is the story card.
Life should be good. I have a farmhand and cook, but I dream of being buried alive, my hands scratching against the coffin as fires burn me. I awaken with a hunger only raw red meat can satisfy. Lately I've seen fingers watching from the woods. Figures. I've seen figures watching from the woods. I woke last night thinking a girl stood near my bed, but it was a shadow. I don't sleep much. Tonight I have invited the locals over for a Sunday supper. Perhaps after we shall watch the meteors fall. The astronomers say tonight is the night. Find and place the hearth adjacent to the entrance hall. And place all figures on it.
That's theoretically a tile we already have.
Theoretically.
Tags on this should
Yeah,
be upper
there it is.
and ground. Upper ground basement.
Find and place the hearth adjacent to the entrance hall and place all figures on it. So we're all hanging out in the hearth. Punch out the tiles from planks 3 and 4 and shuffle them into the stacks. Into the stack.
Search. You said 3 and 4?
Yeah. Punch out the tiles from planks 3 and 4 and shuffle them into the stack.
I need to make sure that these have...
Shuffle the new item and event cards into their respective decks.
That's empty, that's empty.
It's a turn base.
Yeah,
So,
there
Mr.
is... yeah, there are turns. There are turns. We'll kind of go through the game flow as we go. I think I checked tags on these already. Yes,
Did you tag the items?
The items and the events are tagged. I'm double checking the. I'm double checking these other cards.
I don't remember. I don't even remember how you check the tags. Don't they have to be right set up for them to have tags, or?
No, I don't. They get tags. The tags will show up regardless.
Well, I don't see tags, but maybe it's because I'm not a
Upper floor, basement,
mod.
Ground, outside, ground, basement. We got a bunch of basement tiles right now.
Oh, we might actually go there.
Might. These should all be tagged now. The event and item cards are tagged. I checked those.
Okay.
So those can go to their respective piles and be shuffled. Does it say anything about this inhabitant card?
Hang on, it says, what inhabitant card?
At the top of the legacy deck, there's currently an inhabitant card. Payne is making himself big.
It says shuffle the items and event cards into their respective decks. Open door G in the Folium Infernum and place the rules sticker on space G in the rulebook. And then it says your first 2 inhabitant cards are in the legacy deck. Put them face down near the other card decks.
Alright, so Rule G. The house is now also occupied by inhabitants, characters not controlled by players. Place their tokens and matching inhabitant cards face down near the other card decks. Inhabitants are affected by effects that say everybody, they are not obstacles. Some tiles contain an inhabitant symbol, which is either a dude in a hat, a woman, or a animal paw print. When a tile is discovered containing one of these symbols, turn that inhabitant's card face up. If it is face down, and place that inhabitant token on the tile. If the token is already on a tile, move it to the just revealed tile. When a player is on a tile with an inhabitant token, they may interact with the inhabitant, read their card for more details. After the haunt begins, you may attack inhabitants. If an inhabitant takes any damage, they are killed and leave a ghost. Turn their token over, put their card in the tomb. Inhabitants killed in the game do not come back in future games. Ooh. Their symbol is ignored until a new inhabitant matching that symbol appears. If the trader chooses to interact with an inhabitant, they must accept the results of any roll. They may ignore automatic negative effects from inhabitants. Let's see.
Yes.
Well, it
let's
says
see.
I have
Oh.
a farmhand and a cook, so I'm assuming those are the inhabitants.
I am the inhabitant.
Okay. So the legacy pause card is start play, review the rules for making haunt rolls. This chapter asks you to make a haunt roll. When a player makes a haunt roll of 3+ or needs to draw an omen card and there are none left, have them flip this card over and read it. So,
Hey,
All right.
what have you done?
I'm fixing
But
it.
they're only... They're...
uh,
They're... Oh, okay, I see.
hopefully that's... So we only have 2 inhabitants currently.
So what is the rule for haunt rolls?
So for the haunt rolls, whenever you land on an omen tile, let me find
You
it
draw an
for
omen.
sure. You draw the omen, and that's when you make the haunt rolls.
Uh-huh.
Before a haunt starts, each time you draw an omen card, you might trigger a haunt. When you discover an omen tile, draw the omen card. To make a haunt roll, roll dice equal to the number of discovered omen cards, including the one you just drew.
Yeah.
During the campaign,
Okay,
look
so
at
it's
the
different.
pause card to see what result causes the haunt to start.
That's what I thought. Because, like, before it was, like, always roll the same amount of dice, but if you roll less than the amount of omens or something. But now it's
So
roll the amount of omens, and if you roll the target number or more. So
yeah,
if you draw the second omen and roll a 3 or higher, then we can start it then. But if not, then when we should draw a third one, we'll start it then. It looks like.
And the the roll for the number of omens in play or that have been found is from 3rd edition, so it matches the 3rd edition rules for that.
Oh, okay.
All right, I think we're pretty much set up here. So the way that the game works in general is we take turns moving, exploring, discovering new tiles, collecting items, trying to power up. At some point, we will start a haunt, which is where the game turns into it changes the game dramatically.
Yeah.
Reshuffle all these before we do things. Let's see. This didn't say... I think...
So we don't have, like, an objective. We were just all hanging out, and then we might go watch a meteor shower later, and then we're just going to start like that.
I guess it also makes
apparently.
sense since, like, the trader didn't win. So, it's like, I don't know. Are we really going to be mad at a 12-year-old girl?
Yes.
Well, I'm
You might.
37 now.
Yeah, but, like, all the events happened when you were 12. I would imagine Rory would be like, what the dump did my brother do? Also, in the time off,
Rory's like, what did my brother do? And I'm like, it's been a long time, but I know he kicked some ass.
Oh, yes, sir, very good.
He kicked a lot of ass.
I'm glad he did that while I was getting the moon as an heirloom.
But you didn't take the sticker off your sheet.
It's a different heirloom.
So the owner of the house is the first to play. As the owner of the house, you may also return the card to the box and move yourself to any discovered tile.
Oh, I'm gonna do that right now. No, I'm just playing.
Do
it. A reminder for
Move to the
for that
basement.
part. Normal obstacle penalties apply for leaving your tile.
Well, I mean, we're supposed to be watching a meteor shower, so I guess I'll go outside. Well, it's been a lot of fun in here. I'm gonna go outside and look for that meteor shower.
I'm sure nothing bad will come of this.
I found the creek.
Oh, not the creek again.
Oh man, are you thirsty?
Hey, are you thirsty? You should drink.
Uh,
Oh, hey, there's 2 dead people there.
I mean, the dead people don't compare to the dead people in the bloody fields.
right. I don't think that I'm thirsty, but I might be. Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
You might
said
gain
you
one
can- wait.
speed.
One roll. Make a speed roll. I've got 4 speed.
Rolling
let's try it.
around at the speed of sound.
Oh, you weren't
Got a
thirsty.
3. Yeah, I wasn't thirsty. Okay. Well.
But you do get.
Oh, and I draw an item.
Make sure it's an outside.
Outside.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a gun. Hey.
Oh God, not that thing again.
It's oh, it's the sickle that
Hey.
your brother
I recognize
used to kick ass.
that. I didn't enjoy the series, but the sickle reminds me of Red Rising. I think that was like his
Oh my
weapon.
God.
See, I would really like to be able to use one of my heirloom stickers at some point.
Yeah, same.
Alright, my turn. Well, I'm gonna go find the family goods. No. You know what? I'll go with the fiction of Wells going outside. Where did that child go? I'm gonna go down.
Oh, you found the great. You're going to visit your brother.
Lorcan?
Oh,
Oh no!
take 1 die of mental damage if you end your turn here.
Also, the inhabitants here. Also, you draw an event.
Oh no.
Hold up. Let me do this.
Wait, what's the inhabitant?
That's
They're
new.
That is
Sweet.
a
What
new
was that?
rule.
Mental damage.
Yeah. Knowledge or sanity.
You know what?
Or both.
I'm just gonna do 1 and 1. That way I don't actually lose numerical value. This makes sense. He's freaking 71 years old.
Do we do the event or the inhabitant first?
I think you would. I don't know if it matters specifically.
Alright, so wait, I was messing around. What
We
do I
found
talk
the
to
inhabitant, so he's here
Yeah.
now, and we're supposed to flip the card over to see what his rules are. But he's just going
Alright.
to be on the board from now on.
Let's just do that now before we do the event.
Oh God.
The farmhand.
Farmhand. Okay, first time you meet the farmhand. Turn to entry 182 in the Bleak Journal. Where's the Bleak Journal?
Up here.
Yep. Up
182.
there.
Load.
Oh,
There it is.
182. Okay, something about this house just kind of spoke to me, like I've been here before. Do all I can. Wait, I can't read. Do all I can around this place. My right hand would have been better off, but I'll get by okay. Give the farmhand a name. Write it on his card. Oh, okay, I'll think of
Oh,
something.
you get to name my farmhand? What the hell is this shit?
Well, you should have found him instead of going
Be
and drinking out
Jimicker.
of water. Ah, what happened?
I'm
Oh,
getting the decal maker set up so I can.
Oh gosh.
okay.
So that we
Give
can
me a
name him.
second. Okay, so would you kindly lend me a hand here? It won't take but a minute. I'll be happy to show you something in return. Talk. Take 1 physical damage to help him. As thanks, you may bury 1 item to draw the top card. Okay, I'm not going
You
to.
don't have an item, so
Yeah.
So what is our farmhand's name?
Oh God.
Okay, no lie. The first name that popped in my head was Jennifer.
What?
But hold on, I'm gonna find one. Hold up.
Jennifer.
It should be Jimicker.
Let's see.
The Return
hold
of
on.
Jimicker.
No.
Jimicker.
Not
Yeah.
Jimicker.
I don't think you know who Jimicker is. I think unless you've
No.
been watching old some of my older videos.
I've
Well,
been watching a lot of
imagine
your
I've
older
only
videos.
been following you for years.
No,
and
I was
man.
talking about anime.
Oh,
Yeah, let's name him Jimicker. Do you need me to type that in here?
Put it in the in-game chat just so I can make sure I get it spelled right. which
I
did
think
not
I
spell it
erased
right.
my hidden box.
Ah, yes, the classic 1763 name, 1729 name Jimiker.
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, Jimiker was part of he is a character that showed up I think once in Sky Pirates, actually, the game that EOG, Envy, Knight, and there was another person. Who else was part of that? Was it EOG, Envy,
Yo, this
Knight? I know Hal joined later. Oh, Wisdom. They were all in there, and he was just an old man that spouted off theoretical truths or things from them about the world. And he's just like, "Well, hello there, it's me, Jimica." Okay, so I get an item. Wait, what do I get? I get an event. Oh, that's the Windows key.
Where did oh?
Sorry, I
Yeah,
Say,
accidentally
where
grabbed
the
it.
fuck Jimiker just went flying?
Yeah, goodbye
Yeah, I
now.
accidentally grabbed it.
Do the cows.
Let's see.
Oh wait, I need an outside event.
You deleted your hidden box.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yep.
figure out. Outside.
You have to go to
Oh
zones.
yeah, I forgot about the button. All right. Hey, there's a thing on here. Okay. Fog. Tendrils of fog rise, rising and searching for something.
Oh, great.
They almost seem solid, fingers reaching out from an unseen hand. If there's a fog sticker on this tile, take 1 die mental damage and bury this card, otherwise keep reading. The fog sticker on this tile. Place the fog sticker on this tile and check the box below. Be careful to cover any symbols or rune stones. When you check the second box, destroy this card. Okay, so we're going to destroy this card. Players of the tile on the fog sticker roll. Wait, players on the tile with a fog sticker roll gain 1 fewer die on any roll. Alright, so this gets the fog, and
We're gonna have to move Jimiker for a second
yeah.
Not
because
Jim.
that fog thing is really big. I'm gonna put it right there. There you go. So you ran into Jimiker in the foggy graveyard.
Yeah, with his ginky hand.
Hold on.
Jimiker is like that dude from Scary Movie 2.
Oh no!
I made the potato salad myself.
No.
Handmade. Okay, we can destroy this. I don't really,
There's a.
because let's see. When you check the
it's not
second box,
necessary
destroy
anymore.
the card.
That also
So-
means we don't have any more fog stickers anyway. So
Alright.
So there's a
Where does this go?
destroy.
Okay.
Yeah, thing around is the destroy. I
Alright,
don't know how
that's
to
my
make
turn.
that hidden zone back.
Okay.
Huh?
I just don't have a hidden zone.
So you go to zones, you go to hidden, and then you would have to like draw a zone here,
That's what I was.
and
trying
then
to...
you would have
there we
to
go,
go
that one.
to
That might be.
and then you have to go to like the third from the bottom thing that lets you change settings on oh, it looks like you got it. Now it's not hidden when things aren't in it, but try putting. Hang on, let me put this in here for a second. There, I can't see that. It's gone now. I can't fucking see it at all.
Now there seems to be multiple. Oh, that was your card hiding in there.
Wait,
Oh, do you think it's slightly on the box, like her card thing?
I can see
It
your
is.
card.
no,
I can see the card.
I
I can see
I
your
don't think that's
your player
the
card. It's
problem.
not what's in it.
No.
There's
How did
nothing
you
in the
delete
box,
it?
but it's like. How did I delete it?
I don't know
am
how to
just
make it-
very skilled.
I don't know how to make it flat again.
Because I'm
deleted it with an eraser.
I'm thinking that she's got two. Because look, when I put this in there, a
Yeah,
second one appears.
That's sort of what it looks like.
So the one I drew is unnecessary because there's already one there.
Is your card still hiding in that hidden zone?
Yeah, I can't see it. There we go. All right, now put something in there.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
it's still there. You just don't have the blue
I don't know why
outline
the
where
line
it
is.
that
I don't
shows
know
where
the line
it is.
disappeared. I guess the
Huh.
line got disappeared.
She erased the line.
Yeah, I erased the line.
She erased the box is there, so that way we know where the hidden zone is.
Huh. Okay.
And just Ecor was
Okay.
messing around.
That's
Leave
fine.
it to
We
me.
figured it out. So we figured out what's going on. It's fine.
Can I
Yeah,
erase
man.
other
Just-
people's boxes?
Why would you do that?
Why not? Oh.
Yep.
You could just, draw a new box. Like, boom. Well, that's very, very drawn, but
Sorry, Knight. I'm actually not sorry though.
And it's your turn.
Okay. Well, obviously, I'm not gonna go with these weirdos. I'm gonna go find the bathroom because I gotta go take a leak. Let's go inside.
Is he going for some sippies?
Yeah, ground floor. Oh, jeez, not the whole thing. There we go.
I don't know how to change the thickness of the line you're using.
I'm just gonna use real thick lines.
This is my hidden zone.
Hey,
Yeah.
quit taking away my
Gotta reach.
box.
The hearth of the common room actually kind of makes sense.
It's like trying to play a
My
board
box.
game with children.
Okay, so I got a ground floor. Okay.
All right, you.
Unfinished painting. An unfinished painting of a girl at a feast. The table is set with an assortment of strange meats. The girl seems horrified to be there. You pick up a brush and work on it. Make a knowledge roll. Not too bad. Or you struggle to make it better. Oh, God. That's not good.
I love the
see you.
description there.
Help me.
Help.
Okay, what's knowledge? Oh, great. Not great. Okay. Well, it's possible. Here I go.
Oh man, Salt, do you know that once we have the omen happening because it's like, hey, there's a meteor storm or whatever, we're getting screwed if we stayed outside.
Oh yeah.
One
We're
die
getting
of
like
mental
brainwashed.
witnessing what you created.
Yep.
You
Wow.
struggle
the
to make
girl
it
seems-
better,
yeah,
but only make it
yeah, that's-
hideous.
Great.
the
One
girl
die,
seems to
so that
stare
means
at
I
you in
roll a
anguish.
die. One die. 0, 0, please, 0.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's not like my mental stats were great anyways,
And
There
that
we
goes
go.
to the bottom of the events.
By the way, this is something I know we didn't say earlier because we haven't had stats really go down this far. You can't die in this stage of the game. You can get
Yeah.
down to red, but you can't die.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You can't die until the hunt starts.
Yeah. Once the haunt
Oh.
starts, then you can die. So in this part of the game, the farthest you can go down is to your red number.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was like, I was sitting there as we were like moving stats around. I'm like, you know what? I think Ecord doesn't know about that rule. So
Why is it
let's
gonna
just-
be me?
Because if I remember session 1, you're like, I don't play games like this. So I was letting you know. You're also deleting everyone's lines.
No, I'm not. Just knights. You want your line deleted? I got you.
I could care less. Oh no, I don't know where my box is. Oh
All
man,
right.
where could it be? I missed
Uh,
it. My token. Ooh. There, now everyone has to look at my box.
All right. I am hungry. I'm looking for the kitchen over here.
Isn't that where it was last time? Oh, it definitely can't be the what?
Oh,
the-
what?
The
What?
stable.
Is there a stable
That's a
inside?
weird place.
Was that an inside
Wait,
door?
Wait,
Ground
what?
floor
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, ground floor outside.
Stable, yeah, no, that's fine.
But it says
Oh, and there's our-
outside.
No, this totally makes sense. A 12-year-old got a large like
And just put a.
she's like, I want horses. I
All
want
right.
a pony.
It's a horse girl. No.
Why is
first
the
time-
cook in the stable?
Oh.
I don't.
So, Cook, happy to show you around, but first try this pudding. Good, isn't it? Talk, place your figure on any landing tile. This does not cost a move. Interesting. And read 109.
I would be suspicious of any pudding coming from the stable.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Poopy.
All I can think of is Devour and the freaking pig map and digging through poop for keys.
Is it you that keeps leaving salted meat in the cellar? What animal is that from? Gave me an idea for a painting I'm working on. I call it Girl at Feast. Well, I don't remember painting the girl, just the food. Like, she just showed up on my painting. Oh, look at me prattling on. Let me know if you need me to show you around. Give the cook a name, write it on her card.
Oh man, I'm annoyed that we didn't name one David and the other one Bowie.
Yes.
Well,
Because they're in a mansion. And
there
then
are
we could just
potentially
sing
other
Labyrinth songs.
There are potentially other
Didn't stop
inhabitants coming up, so generate.
Fun story, when I first started streaming, I didn't really know much about alerts, except everyone told me to make them. And so all my alerts were based off of the Labyrinth. And when people followed, it was the line where Sarah is walking past and Jareth is like, turn back, Sarah. And it's just like every time people followed, it was like, turn back, Sarah. Just like, why have you followed me?
You have made the wrong decision today.
Yeah, it's a question I still ask today. I had a random person come into my stream yesterday and was like, "You're weird," and then just left. I'm like,
I know I'm weird.
That is the most succinct description of your stream I've ever heard.
So, I was like listening to it and I heard that and I looked over. It's like I was expecting it to be like Rick or something. And I was like, no, that's who the heck is this?
The thing is,
All
I
right.
recognize the name. I haven't.
Well, we've
I
got
have no clue
Bowie
who
now.
they are.
We have
Schumacher and
Bowie.
Bowie.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I got the
All right.
Chalice of Insanity.
Sippies.
Drink. Lose 1 sanity. Roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on your tile. Gain
Rename it the Chalice
might,
of Sippies.
speed, and knowledge, or other stuff. So I
Unfortunately
guess
not.
let's make a haunt roll. 1. Good. No haunt.
I was like, if you're gonna fail on that, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's gonna happen. I'm not ready.
It would be pretty crazy.
I haven't found my cocaine to get my wisdom back.
Ecorb.
Yes, my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to look outside of an upstairs window. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
She's using stair logic.
Oh no,
That's-
not the stairs.
That's where I'm at.
You
I
better
didn't find a window yet. Huh?
You better be careful up there. You might get locked up there.
Huh?
I found
Hey.
the pasture.
Wow, the Bloodfield's really cleaned up well.
I found a book of scripture.
Oh
While you
God.
carry the book of scripture, gain 1 knowledge and 1 sanity. You may bury the book of scripture to avoid all damage taken from a firearm.
What?
If this is your family's heirloom, gain 2 knowledge instead of 1. Ooh.
You can-
Hey, you were just saying you want to get an heirloom.
That's your
I
first
guess
one.
I'll stamp it.
You
Whatever
sound
your
so
char-
disappointed. Like,
It's not the greatest thing ever, but you know, I'm not
What's-
gonna.
Not
I forget, what's
bad.
your character's name?
Freaking librarian over
Zoya.
here stamping books.
Zoya found God.
Zoya found God. And
Who
that's
wants
why
to say
she went
Zoya?
from being a knowledge, I don't remember what a wise or whatever the thing was before, to savage.
Yeah. Well, there had to be at least one of those crusades happening around that time. I don't remember when all that stuff.
All right, well, I gain 2 knowledge as long as I'm holding it, and 1 sanity.
That's what I need because I lost all mine looking at a graveyard.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, okay.
What percentage of people who play video games are mentally ill? Everyone that has the online persona that begins with R.
I'm safe.
I'm
Wow.
safe.
No, sorry, random hero.
No.
Yeah, and
If
and Record.
And night.
Right.
Listen, earlier this week I had to clarify that I am not WeCorb, and I'm also not Recorb.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna. Well, I don't want to be in this graveyard anymore. Let's keep. Let's just.
good old Chi Corb.
Oh look,
pond.
sippies. oh! I
If
forgot.
we
Ooh, drink from it.
If we respell your name just a little bit, we can make you into a new style of music. Be like E-core.
Oh God!
Shallow graves. The ground is moist because it's a pond. Sticky. There are bodies in there. Hey, this is like that part of Lord of the Rings. Here to do. Okay. There are bodies that do not want to stay buried. I have to make a speed roll.
This is ridiculous.
Let's see. I run. I lose 1 sanity, and I place my figure on an adjacent tile. Okay, let's just roll.
Does it have to be an adjacent flipped up tile? I would assume so.
I would
put
assume
him back in
so
the
as
graveyard.
well, but it
It
doesn't
doesn't
say.
specify.
Yeah, but it doesn't say like
Hey,
find a
let's-
new tile or
Let's
anything
worry
like
about that. Okay, I rolled a 5, so I'm gonna lose a sanity.
Nice.
Great. this
Good.
character
That
That
is
was the
Great
good
start.
part.
and now
And then I guess you just move back to the graveyard.
this water's too wet for
Well,
me.
so but it doesn't say discovered tile, and in previous
True.
instances it has specified that.
No, it
True.
hasn't. In previous instances, it has said discover a new tile and move to
Oh.
that if that's what
Whatever.
it wanted you to do.
I'm gonna stay here.
So you end your turn there?
Yep,
Oh well, then you take 1 mental damage.
I did.
Oh
No.
no!
You take 1 die
Because
of
ending
mental
your turn in the
damage.
graveyard.
Yeah.
1
I
die
don't
of
think it's
mental
just
damage
one.
from the graveyard.
Oh,
Okay, but
well, it can't get much
but-
worse.
the fog makes
Look,
it so you roll 1 less die, right?
I don't think that applies to card-driven rolls.
Look, at the end now, it literally doesn't matter. I can't get any stupider or
Oh, you're right.
insaner.
my
Hey, I remember the Great War.
Oh man.
The
It's
Pater
when
in
my-
dire straits.
Where's my tangerines? Where do I put this card?
It goes at the bottom of the event deck.
I go back to Jimicker. Yo, have I told you about the time when I brother grew chicken arms?
You sure
And
you
then we-
want to talk to him?
It's a flavor tech talking. He doesn't actually depend. I don't have anything for him to do. I don't have any items. I'm just a
Right.
senile old man. You guys don't even know if I'm actually
Well-
related to this guy that I said I was related to. I just showed up.
He heard there was a feast and he was like, hell yeah, I'm coming.
Yes,
Yeah, I do that.
I like burgers.
I like charge.
I like George.
Guys, so it's my turn.
Yep.
I guess so.
Where's the bathroom? Looks into this room. No, that's the bathroom for other things. Goes into this room.
It is. Oh God. What's in
Little
here? Democracy.
A little sprinkle of green onion and a gun. Oh,
Oh, you
God.
found the dining room where the maid could have also been, apparently, or the cook.
That makes a
moves
lot more
her there.
sense.
Oh, does that? Is that how that works?
Yeah, so, find it again. There it is.
Rule G or whatever.
Yeah, so rule G, it's second row, 4th from the left. Whenever you discover a tile containing one of those symbols,
yeah.
you move the token there.
oh, okay.
If the token is already on a tile, you move it to the just revealed tile.
Okay, so I get an item card.
It's a pickle. Hey,
Oh.
that's thematic.
Silver
Fancy.
marrowed spoon to let you scoop every bit of delicious marrow from the bones. While
Gross.
on a tile with a corpse, bury this card and heal 1 trait.
Oh,
If
man.
this is your family, when you eat with a silver marrow spoon, you also gain 1 in the trait you just healed.
Oh God.
I would be hesitant to put my heirloom sticker on that.
Oh, I'm totally putting my heirloom sticker on this. Are you kidding me? This is perfect for me.
I will never look at you the same.
It's okay. You don't look at him now.
Delicious.
I was looking at him earlier today. What do you mean?
You don't look.
Delicious corpses.
I'm sorry. What did you expect from me?
Ah, pickles.
No, I expected exactly that from you.
Exactly. There's nothing different
Look,
than what I
just like how we all have different ideas of what's going to happen when we get later in the game, I just assume the amount of heirlooms we have is going to like be like Chaos Emeralds, where we can go into Super Survivor mode.
The greatest part is that
My-
I can just tank my might or speed and then just jack it all the way up to 5.
My goal now is to get everything in the red.
I can tell. You're on my
Alright.
way.
The
He's
second
71
the-
years old.
The second
old
the
enough
haunt
to run
starts, you're
for
just gonna
president.
die from
I know.
shock.
I'm old
So,
enough to run for president.
seeing the cook run off this way, that means the kitchen must be this way, so I'm going over here.
I hope it's the magic wait, I don't know if the magic elevator's in this.
It's the vault off the dining room.
It is a pickle.
You found the
Oh,
kitchen!
Oh my god, did you
Wow.
find the kitchen?
Wow,
Look
reading
at
the
you just
deck.
finding omens.
Rigged.
Let's
You
see.
weren't hungry.
I
Make a
hope
might
after
roll.
this you're
Knight
not
is
even
trying
hungry.
really hard to be the next traitor.
Yeah, he's got to.
Let's see. The Brooch of Rage. Gain additional movement based on the things. All right, hunt roll.
I'm sure there'd be more ghosts in the kitchen.
Oh, look! 3+.
Oh man.
There's the haunt. Before that, though,
Oh, the haunt.
I'm going to make that might roll. What is my
Wait.
might? 3.
E-core. Just looked at the...
Mm, 0. You
I
aren't sure
forgot
what
how
you're
to
eating.
roll.
Lose 1 knowledge. Whoops. All right.
We got this really fast.
Yes.
One game,
scary
Salty
fast.
said.
When a player
That
makes
means
a
we
hunt
go play
roll-
Wormtown.
Good.
I don't know.
When a player makes-
You don't need
You don't
to.
You
have
don't
to.
have to.
Oh.
When a player makes that haunt roll, flip this over. Depending on the tile, the haunt revealer is on. Turn to the page.
So we need
Uh,
Oh,
servants'
look, there are
quarters
4
or
places to
kitchen.
find one.
So 82.
Yep.
It says destroy at the end of the game. I'm just gonna put this. I'm like super zoomed in right now. This is a problem.
Oh god.
Why did it? What constitutes what the haunt roll needs to be?
How
So
many
the
omens are-
card. So the number of omens that are out determines how many dice you roll, and the pause card said that a haunt roll of 3+.
Okay,
And,
thank you.
Yeah,
I had a brain fart.
Yeah, in normal games, I think it's the amount of omens that are on the field.
Yeah.
But
I
this
think
one
norm-
is obviously a little
Third
different.
edition, I think it's haunt roll, number of omens roll, and greater than 5 starts the haunt.
Yeah. It's the
Let's
same
see.
as it is in 2.
Oh, the devil man is a liar. Stop listening to him. A note upon the table. It is time, my servant. Remove the unbelievers so we may start the process of awakening him in capital.
Put your pants back on.
We have waited centuries for the sign that he is still alive. And finally, we have it. After their slaughter, I shall show you the power of the item I carry. Haunt Revealer, draw the next card in the Legacy deck, and give it its true name, the Crucifix of Rituals.
Wow, so you
I
have
get-
3 omens.
I get that. I'll put the rituals on
What
it
does
in a
this one
moment.
do?
The player with the lowest sanity is the traitor.
Oh,
The
I wonder who
hero-
that is.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either Pain or me, and I think it's Pain because it's technically dropped
You're
1 more.
tied!
It's
The
technically both
heroes-
3, but yeah.
So it'll be Haunt 11 is the haunt that we're looking at. So let me.
We can roll off.
They
on
both have 3, Knight.
Um,
T-Pain's in the red on 3, but they both would have been 3 at anywhere from green and down.
It. Let's flip a coin.
Yeah.
I know there's a coin flip option in here.
Oh, no. Sorry, it doesn't say the character with the lowest sanity. It says the player with the lowest sanity. So it's Pain.
Oh. Very. It's okay.
Hello there.
What are you talking about? Did you just see the marrow spoon I just got?
Anybody can get that.
I mean, true. But only sadists get the extra bonus. Oh god.
This doesn't bode well for me. I'm already in the red for almost
Honestly,
everything.
Honestly, you kind of want to be you paid, because honestly, if it isn't, then it's like, how are you gonna survive
let's
with
see.
that little knowledge and sanity?
So, Crucifix of Rituals. Sacred, crudely made but sharp. You can tell it has killed before. Attack with sanity. Target anyone on your tile. Roll 1 additional die for each ghost on your tile. Wow.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. So did we
So I guess I
figure
gotta
out?
join this.
Did we figure out who the traitor is going to be between Anime and Pain? It's
No.
both three.
We don't. Do we just do it random, or like, I don't know? Because is it lower on the chart, or I don't know how you're supposed to deal with this.
It just
Where
says
was the
lowest
lowest
sanity,
sanity?
so I feel like his would be the
they both
lowest.
start at,
I would agree,
Interestingly,
Pain.
they both start at 3, and they both go down to only 3. Where like I start at 4, but if I was in the red, I'd be at 2. Wow, Knight can't go under 4.
But D-Paint can't go lower without dying, so I think he
I
would
think
be
that's
your
probably
lowest.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, and I'm fine with this.
Well, I guess I'm over here, just like in the war.
Oh no.
11. Load.
I'm over here.
What do I gotta read over here?
So you put 11 in the
11.
box and hit load, and it should bring up the page. There is a section of text at the top of the page that will both teams will read. I'll start with ours. We were led into this house for a darker purpose. It was an invitation to our own slaughter. There is a cult here bent on using us as victims for its ceremony.
I call bullshit because I'm the one who invited you here, and I'm not on that side. So you weren't led here for that.
Maybe it's the farmer or cook or farmhand or cook. I don't know. We know these
I don't know
things.
either.
We know these things to be true: that the traitor has magical powers, that they can cheat death, and that they draw their powers from their own cultists.
Oh.
So that's what we know to be true. And then there should be a section at the top of Payne's page for us.
I don't feel like reading it, so let's just go. No. All right. Every year on this day, blood must be sacrificed to try to awaken the one we worship. This is why we gather here. My master has allowed me to administer this year's sacrifice, although I am a lowly but ancient apprentice. It is my day. I know these things to be true, that the heroes do not know who my master is, that they will search the grounds to uncover that person's identity, and that they will try to kill them.
Ah.
So I guess now I have to deafen my ruse right here, so that way I can learn
Yep.
what
So
the dump's supposed to happen here. Let's see. Okay. Bye, nerds.
Ancient man.
all right. So he is deafened. So our overview: you win when you kill the cult leader. It says search the tiles where the inhabitants appear to determine who has the higher valued number tokens. Who is the cult leader? The cult leader is the inhabitant with the higher total value of number tokens on their card. You cannot attack an inhabitant until the face-up number tokens on their card total 6 or more. So main goal is to search the tiles where the inhabitants appear. Search while on a tile with an inhabitant symbol that doesn't have a search token. Make a knowledge roll. Subtract 2 from the result if there are any cultists on the tile. And 4+, we flip a number token up and place it, flip a number token on that inhabitant card. Place a search token on that tile, so we're going to have to find more inhabitant tiles. We need 4+ on those. 0 to 3, we lose a sanity. When any inhabitant dies, the game ends immediately. Turn over all number tokens on the inhabitant cards. If the dead inhabitant was the cult leader, you win. If not, the traitor wins. If it's a tie, then both inhabitants were members of the cult, so you win. It's possible for both inhabitants to die at the same time. In this case, the traitor wins, since you killed an innocent victim as well as the cult leader.
Oh, God.
Okay, interesting. So
Great.
basically, Our big job is just going to be running around trying to search these tiles.
Well, we have 3. I don't know how many there are, but we have... How many... It didn't say where to get the number tokens or anything, did it?
That's on Payne's setup. He's flipping number tiles up there right now.
Jesus, that's a lot of number tiles.
Yeah, we currently have 3 inhabitant tiles uncovered, and I suspect
that's 9 tokens. So
yeah, I suspect there's a bunch left in the pile. There's still 11 tiles left.
Well, we're gonna have to find a way into the basement.
Probably.
Oh well.
What? Why?
That's how you randomize that, but okay.
That did not work as well as he was hoping.
Yeah, he's trying to. This is the same thing when I was like trying to do stuff.
So we
make him a random bag.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me see. Objects, components, miscellaneous. I'm looking for the thing tools bag.
Yeah, you just have to make the bag and then set it to draw randomly.
Order random.
There you go.
And that should leave them all face down. So we have to find at least enough spots to get at 6 or more on the number tokens before we can even attack them.
What is he doing? He's
putting
them in his hidden area.
Yeah, I don't know what the I don't know what the overall setup with it is. I'm assuming that at some point he's going to put some number of tokens on the cards.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see how many. Because if it's like 2 and 2, we only need to find one thing. If it's like 3 and 3 or 4 and 4, then we got some searching to do.
I've got the indoors. Good luck outside, Salty.
There's only one thing to search out here, but he's standing on it, and it's got the fog on it.
Here's the thing. I'll be honest. If it's sanity or knowledge, I'm pretty much useless. So I think the best thing I can do is violence.
Our role,
but
our search roles.
We don't want to hurt the inhabitants. We could probably hurt D-Pain all we want.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, the searches are knowledge rolls, and we subtract 2 if there's a cultist on it. And I assume that the inhabitants count as cultists for that purpose too.
Well, if they count as cultists, then they're cultists, and we can kill them, right?
We can't kill them until we reveal 6 or more tokens.
But what we're saying is one of the 2 is a cultist, and we don't know which one. But if I walk over here and I start searching, and he slows me down, then he's a cultist, so we can kill him.
Yeah. This is a
sound logic. There's probably something else that's. I'm making a guess that the.
He's probably making more cultists too. Yeah. He's probably going to have more minions or something.
So would it be worthwhile to still try to discover other tiles that could potentially have the inhabitants?
I'll do that because again, I feel like I'm useless at 3.
So I guess on that, should I give you this brooch of rage so you can move around quicker?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll take that. I can just pass through your room and collect it on my way, right?
Yeah.
Should be, yeah.
If you move through that room, then I'll hand the brooch over, and
yeah,
that's one of those that you can pass them off as long as it's willing, but without any problem. What is your?
What?
I was looking at the your stats real quick because I do have the healing thing too.
I'm not detrimental, and honestly, I can just silver marrow spoon if I really get desperate. If I can kill a cultist on the same turn.
If D-Pain kills me, I'm going to fuck him up so bad.
Oh, I believe that, as you should.
Oh, never mind. The savage can only be done with unarmed might rolls. Damn. So because I have Savage to lose 1 knowledge to gain 2 dice, and I have the Sickle to lose 1 speed to gain 2 dice. I was like, I'm gonna fuck somebody up. But then it says on Savage it has to be unarmed, so...
It actually would benefit you to lose the sickle, I think.
Why?
I mean, when you make an attack, you don't have to use a weapon that you have.
I know.
Well, yeah,
I
I'm
just
just saying.
choose to do it either way.
Because the loss of speed would really screw you.
So with my
My
scholar,
speed is 4 all the way down, so...
But eventually, like, you know, versus like just rolling 2 extra dice and making your might 6.
Well, I either have to lose a knowledge to roll 2 extra dice,
Ooh.
or I have to lose the speed to roll 2 extra
Oh,
dice.
wait.
Neither one is free.
That scholar
Wait.
is really nice there, Ecorb.
okay, so
Yeah,
that would
the
apply.
next-
I could add one.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's a knowledge
Okay.
roll, you would add 1 to the result, so that makes it,
Okay.
for the searches, that makes
You would
it
only have
3
to roll a
plus for
3.
you. So
Oh.
you're basically rolling a 3 plus with 5 dice.
Then sickle's actually really good because he can also get those check marks.
Hopefully entry 194 isn't just destroy the weapon.
I mean, it's possible. I'm really expecting that with the weapons, these are gonna, like... the entry's gonna be like, get rid of it and pull this one out to take its place. And it's gonna be like some badass, like, you forged it in hellfire, like, thing.
As long as T-Pain doesn't keep the heirloom, I'm fine with destroying the weapon.
Are we
Right.
ready for... Do we have anything else we need to plan or discuss
No.
before we can let
I
him
know.
know?
We have to
He can
explore
rejoin when
3
ready.
tiles, and we have to look for more tiles. But
Oh.
he still hasn't
fuck.
put these fucking number things out yet.
Well, he just put 2 small
Oh,
monsters
he's-
out. No, more than 2.
Put a third one outside. I'm concerned
there's
because
also a fourth
I'm
on
not
the
very
upstairs
strong
landing.
and I don't have a
He
weapon.
put one on each of the tiles that has the faces on them.
Well, there's also one
Oh,
on the
that's-
upstairs landing with Ecorb.
Fuck.
What? Cheater.
I was gonna say, Ecorb, that's why you're
It's-
on search team.
Well,
That
yeah,
is
but
crazy how
if
fast
I have
that...
to face monsters,
We didn't even get through
Well,
2 full turns.
right? I haven't gone a second time.
Well, you found
moved
2
once.
fucking omens. you said I found an omen card. I'm gonna go over here where I know the other omen card is.
I was
Like,
looking for the kitchen. I
specifically
didn't know...
said I'm looking for the kitchen.
I didn't realize the kitchen had an omen on it.
I think that wasn't the kitchen's omen what triggered the last. Oh no, because it was the. Was it the? I don't remember which one it was. It was the hanging tree.
Yeah, like, I mean, I can go around punting monsters if you want.
That might be what we need done. If you want I'd give you the sickle, but if you lose speed, that's gonna fuck with you.
Again, if I kill something, I can silver marrow spoon eventually.
Assuming the monsters leave a corpse.
That is
I don't-
also assuming that.
I think the monster...
It would really
for
suck
most-
if they didn't.
Well, for most monsters, they get stunned for a turn, and then are back as soon as the monster takes their turn again. Or as soon as the traitor takes their turn. Usually,
So the
traitor-
inhabitants aren't the cultists that are going to slow us down. It's these small monsters that are probably
Yeah, it
the
doesn't-
cultists.
Doesn't look like they are. Doesn't look
Yeah,
like the
corpse-
inhabitants are the. I think one of the. It says one of the inhabitants is the cult leader. I think is what this ultimately is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cult leader is the
I
inhabitant.
mean,
with the
I'm
higher
pretty
total
sure
number.
it's Jimiker.
it's obviously Jimiker.
I mean, we don't know for sure, but come on, it's Jimiker.
So I
No,
think we're
the
ready.
cook was trying to feed Knight poop.
See-
So I think we're ready to let him rejoin whenever he's ready, right?
Well, he still hasn't put those number things out yet.
Oh, I know. I'm just gonna say that we're ready whenever he is.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm curious though, like with the monster on my tile, if I go to move, am I gonna have to fight it? And then if I go into another room with one, I'll have to fight that one as well?
No, you don't have to fight. It just takes like 2 moves to move away from something or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
So it would take
Okay.
2 to move away from that, and then 2 to move away from that, or whatever, if
Yeah.
you were to do that.
Great.
Yeah,
So
moving
I'll get
past
to move
opponents.
again and not do shit. Can't wait.
Well,
Yeah,
what are you
so-
trying to do? Why would you move into the room with the monster in it?
Because we're trying to search. I thought that was the
Well,
whole
you can
thing.
search on the tile you're on, and then you can move away from the monster, and then you can come
Well, no,
back into
she's-
this one after he moves the
I
monster.
can't search where I'm
Ecorp's
at.
on the upstairs
Yeah, you
landing. Ecorp's on
There's
the
no
that's fine, yeah.
inhabitant.
Oh, you're up there.
You could explore rooms upstairs and see if we can find more inhabitant rooms. I think that's
Yeah.
worth doing to get more
I might
items
do that
as
since it's
well.
gonna take me more to move out of it.
I was honestly waiting for him to put those number tiles out for me so that we could start strategizing based on how many there were, but he hasn't put them on the cards yet.
I don't think he does. Yeah.
Let's see.
Because it says the number tiles on the inhabited cards, so there should be number tiles on their cards. He just hasn't put them there yet.
The hero to the left of the trader takes the first turn, so it'll be Anime's turn when we start.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. So you and me and D-Pain all just skipped a turn there.
You at least got a second turn. I've had one.
Hello.
I mean, otherwise it would be
It's okay.
getting an extra turn early before all of us have had a chance to do something.
Hey, Payne.
Yes.
You, what the fuck, man?
I don't know.
So
I'm
we don't.
senile.
So we don't get to have the number tokens on the cards to know how many number tokens we need.
What?
Our thing says there should be number tokens on these 2 inhabitant cards, and I've been waiting this whole time for you to put them over there.
Yeah, I didn't know how to put them on without revealing what they were.
Oh,
well, do you get to choose which ones go on which card? Or are they random?
They're random. I didn't know if you. It's
so put them all in the random bag and then draw out however many go on the card.
I have them already set out. I just didn't know. Okay, I didn't know if the numbers were supposed to be secret or not.
The numbers are supposed to be secret, so
but that's why they can be flipped over.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I put them in here. So let's see this one. Sorry about that.
Honestly, reading those trader tomes last time was very confusing for me too.
So
I had to like read it
the numbers.
Okay. So I guess this will just make sense right here.
Yeah, we'll leave the cards will just stay there. So.
Yeah, don't touch them.
Because there's like another thing that I'm like, it's not very clear on what they mean by this, but all
right. So that tells us some things that we needed to know. But I don't think that really changes our plan dramatically either.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
I was just hoping for a different result.
I didn't know if you guys were able to it wasn't clear. Like it said, put on the card. I'm like, well, it doesn't really mention that you guys need to know that. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna put this here so that way I know which one's which.
Well, yeah. So basically, part of our thing involves things that have to do with those tokens on the cards.
Yeah. No, totally makes sense.
You're very well, the rules didn't say it had to be a flipped up thing, and then well, the rules said to put them on the cards, but I didn't think you needed that.
I didn't. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
it is what I think it is.
So I also didn't see the cards. There was a lot of information. I'm just like, I can't take too long. Just run through that.
Is there anything that we need to know about what these small monsters are before we actually encounter them?
It doesn't say that they're secrets. They're cultists.
Yeah, that's what we thought they were, but
yeah, they're cultists.
The confirmation helps.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say keep that a secret. It's like, oh no, you see a dude like running around from Resident Evil 4 picking up Ashley Graham. Like, yeah, okay.
Leon.
Let's see. Okay, well, play continues with anime because left of the trader.
I have to ask a clarification question. Does punting something count as I can't move after it? Because I forget.
I don't think so. It's just an attack. You can move, attack,
okay, cool.
move.
I'm gonna punch a cultist.
That's
my boy.
Okay. So, you gonna defend Pain?
I guess.
Okay, ready? Let's get going. I'm on this one. You get that one.
Oh,
Wow. I lose 1.
And they're going, I want
Okay.
sauce on the side.
Well, I did not succeed in that, unfortunately.
Don't you take a damage?
Yeah, I
he
did.
did.
Okay.
On my might.
I wasn't looking at your card. It was just
Yeah.
the way you said it. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. I'm going to move over to Knight. Thank you, Knight.
Pass
Uh,
pass off
the
an item there.
brooch. The thing that literally I used all of last game, and I'm going to move into another room. Don't worry, I know how to use this.
The Zoomies card.
Oh yeah, it's less funny when you're not a berserker with 8 strength, but it's still pretty good. Oh, I had it. There we go. Move it down this way. There, perfect. So I can
There's
search.
no search.
There's...
Make a speed roll.
Lose all moves. Well, I don't have any moves, so basically I can search anyways. Should I search before the event or after the event?
I think you do.
I think you-
I think you
I
do
think
the
it's-
tile rolls before drawn.
Yeah, I think so. Let's just make it sure. Either way, I'll get a ground 4. Make sure.
Ooh, baby, you're
Okay, so the tile rules before the draw, right?
If you're doing that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm just making sure that I'm not breaking.
Man, there's a cultist in the basement, and we have never been in that basement.
Yeah, the guy's like, I was told to come here, but I don't know where I am.
He's that guy who's been undercover for 30 years, but no one's told him that the war's been over for about 15 of those.
I think
don't
this
think
might be the way out, but no, that can't be that easy.
I don't think it
that's
matters tremendously most of the time, but it is resolve symbols left to right, one at a time. You can't take any actions while resolving event cards, and then the actions on the card come after that.
Okay, I'll do the event and then I'll do the action. Then is that okay?
I've been here since
Yep.
1666.
That's
Waiting for this very day.
Hey, this is
Oh.
my favorite type of thing. An old diary, a book of flesh, an old diary of someone named Jack. The book is bound in the tanned flesh of an unknown animal. You glance through its pages. Make a knowledge check. Subtract 2 of the results. If this box is
Oh,
checked.
wow.
No names you recognize. Your uncle's name is in the list of victims. What's your name doing here? Oh, great. Sanity.
This
I
is
have
dangerous.
a lot
This
of
is
that.
this is what got put in the deck after we beat the
Yeah,
guy last round.
Is the Book of Flesh the sequel to the Book of Mormon?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sanity? Oh, knowledge. Okay.
Knowledge
It's
roll.
just same thing, and unfortunately both are garbage.
You got this.
Pray. Nope.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
What's
Yeah.
your name doing here?
I think he just died.
I just
Yeah.
died. I'm dead.
Oh,
Wow.
easy.
Yep.
Yes. I didn't know what happened.
Wow, okay, that sucks. Well,
Well, the
All
box
right.
doesn't get checked.
Do I switch to Plan B now, Knight?
Nah. Skip to Plan C. Surrender.
I don't remember what that plan was.
I didn't tell you what that plan was.
Well,
But
let's
given
see.
that we've already lost one of our people,
It wasn't even me that did it.
found a book and
So
just
dumb.
died.
okay.
Well, let's see. These end up over here.
Yeah, they do.
He found a book and just fucking died.
It was a killer ending.
The book that was left there by his ancestor, no less.
We need a ghost on that now.
Well,
Yeah.
we can now answer Ixlin's question from like 30 minutes ago. Your boyfriend. Your boyfriend is not alive.
Did you already check one off the sheet?
No, I don't remember how to do that.
There we go.
How did you do it?
With the decal tool selected.
Oh, right, the little stamp thingy. Okay.
Okay, so that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go over here and scoop up
Read the
the
book?
items.
Don't read the book.
To start, let's see here.
Man, two sanity is a lot to lose off of an event.
Yeah.
Especially when I did not. That's why I was avoiding everything else. So I wouldn't lose stuff like that.
I guess I'll go down here and see what else is in store for us.
Knight, you could have healed him.
We didn't think it was needed at that time.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
No, I'm not gonna heal
I'm
you.
invoking the power of a completely parasite genetic disease that will be coming in the